Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. I wanted to bring you guys a video, a little discussion on the Assault Strike packages and which kill streaks, out of the higher kill streaks, should you use or which ones do I prefer, and maybe some of the reasons why. But if you look at historically from like maybe Black Ops 1 to now, it just seems like the Assault kill streaks, in my opinion, are the weakest out of any of the other games. And maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. Let me know what you guys think about it. But it doesn't seem like too enticing to want to use these a lot of the times, at least for the higher kill streaks. They're harder to get, it seems like, in this game, at least for myself, than maybe in some other games. And it seems to be less reward. I think you get like maybe 15. I think I might get 15 kills out of all three from this one, the Helo Pilot, and the Loki. I think I might get 15 kills total out of all of them, which might sound like a lot, but if you look back at Black Ops 1, I would get 25 kills. I've gotten 25 kills from a chopper gunner, and I've gotten like 20 plus kills from a gunship. Combined, like, you could get like 50 kills with one set of a chopper gunner and gunship. And then you go to Modern Warfare 3, and there was a lot of different kind of cool kill streaks. There was an AC-130 and like an Osprey gunner that dropped care packages and was like a gunship, and then you had the Pavlo. There was a lot of powerful kill streaks there. And then you go to Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 had like the Swarm and Dogs and like the whatever the other one, the VTOL Warship, was that one of them? There was a whole bunch of like really dope weapons or kill streaks that you could use that got you a lot of kills. And then you come to this one and you're like, what the hell did they do to this thing? They give you a Maniac, which I thought was cool, and a Juggernaut that's slow as hell. But with as much as I'd like to use some of these kill streaks, some of them just don't seem to do a lot of damage. I mean, you can have a Battle Hind in the air and it might net you like 3 kills over a long period of time. I think half the reason why is because a lot of these maps in this game are super campy, and you can just wait in a building till the kill streak kind of goes away. The Vulture seems to be a great idea, but it doesn't, like, at least in the experiences that I've had, and maybe I'm not using it correctly, it basically just follows you around and then protects you and like from your backside and stuff. But from when I was using it, like, I'd be inside of a building and I would just get killed from another enemy, and then it wouldn't even get me a revenge kill. Like, the Dog at least would get you a freaking revenge kill, and this one's a 9 kill streak. So the Vulture really didn't do it for me. The Battle Hind seemed kind of pointless as well. Like, it would just barely get you any kills. I mean, the Harrier from Modern Warfare 2 would net me 5, 6, 7 kills. I have one nuke on my channel where I get literally all of the kills for a nuke from the Harrier. That's a rare instance, but still. So this one would be the one that I would recommend to start off with. In all honesty, it's a 10-point kill streak, but it's a remote-controlled rotor or quadrodor or whatever. I don't know how you even say it. I don't even know how to call it. It's GRYPHON. And this thing is actually pretty beast mode. Once you learn how to fly it, it's a little jinky, but once you learn how to fly it, it shoots rockets, and it actually does pretty well, and you can fly around the map. If you go too high, it will get like the radio signal like kind of goes away, so you don't want to go too high in the air. But this thing is beast mode, and it will definitely get you some extra kills. Sometimes I get enough kills to actually get my Loki strike from this kill streak alone, so it gets me at least 5 kills, sometimes more, sometimes less. But it is one that I recommend you guys using. I recommend you using it over, especially if you're planning on stacking your kill streaks up, over the Maniac and over the Juggernaut, only because you have to call these things in. If you're in the enemy spawn trying to pick kills off or whatever, you don't really have time to call in a Maniac. Chances are, if you do, you're going to be waiting around long enough to drop the Maniac, get killed from a revenge kill, and then the enemy will steal your Maniac, which has happened to me a couple times. And also, like, if you do get the Maniac and you die running around, you won't end up getting a Loki. And with my experience, especially on the bigger maps, and with my skill level, I guess I should say, with the Maniac, I can't even get 5 kills with to get me the Loki. And for the same kill streak points, this kill streak at 10 gets me more kills than the Maniac does. Now, some of you guys might agree to disagree, but this is my tips for you guys, only for the fact that I can drop this one down and I don't have to wait for the Maniac to drop down. And then also I'm left, if I do get killed while I'm in this remote controlled thing here, then I still am alive if I find a good spot to hide. Same thing with the Juggernaut. I mean, you have to drop the the package or whatever before you can pick it up. And I found that having both of these ones and the Helo pilot or the Loki selected afterwards, I didn't know what to do because I had 2 juggernauts and I had no ability to use both of them, and I died before I was able to get my next kill streak. So the next one, probably the most powerful kill streak, honestly, in my opinion, in the game is the Helo pilot. And the reason why is because it basically just flies around as a chopper gunner. It really works well, even on some buildings or levels with buildings. It really works quite well. But it is a really, really dope kill streak, and for the 12 kills to get it, it's worth using it, and it will net you some extra kills. The Loki, I'm kind of hit and miss with. I might do a separate review of how I feel about the Loki as a highest kill streak. Honestly, it's kind of neat, but it's at the same time, it doesn't, the blast radius for you and using the kills for, it's hard to explain what it does without me showing you guys, unfortunately, in this type of a video. But it basically drops down like a blast area, and it will blow up anything within that little radius. And you can have like a small one and a large burst. And they do get some kills, but the hardest thing is it's really hard to maneuver around the map. It's really slow to maneuver. And if you're on the B flag or the A flag and you're killing people on the A flag or the B flag, and then the spawn flips because your team pushes in too far, then it takes you like a couple seconds to actually rotate over to the other flag to get more kills. Also, it does drop a Juggernaut, which on smaller maps is actually amazing. Like, I've gotten one gameplay I'm going to show you guys soon that it will get you like, it got me like 10 kills just from the Juggernaut. It was just crazy, but that's because the team that I was playing didn't kill it. Other times, if you don't be careful, I'm pretty sure I can kill my own Juggernaut by using the blast and stuff next to where the enemies are. It's just bad idea. It does drop care packages also, but then you have to go from one part of the map and navigate to where your team is spawning, drop the care package, then slowly rotate over and navigate over to where the other team is to try to kill him with the burst. Honestly, it just takes so much time to use. It just, for me, it's frustrating. If it zoomed out a bit, it would definitely be better to use. But I still end up using it because honestly, what else am I going to use? I could use the Battle Hind, or I can use the Vulture. I'm not really a fan of either of them. I will test them out more, but I've used this setup and gotten this set. I've used this setup and gotten the Loki more times than not by using this setup. So I recommend it. Leave comments. Let me know what your favorite kill streaks are. I'm not the expert on this stuff. I'm just giving you guys my personal opinions from my personal experiences thus far. Definitely subject to change with patches in the game and whatnot. But hopefully you guys found this video a little bit insightful on some of the Assault kill streaks that you want to see me use. If you guys do, I will do a follow-up video and show you guys maybe my preferred kill streaks for, or point streaks if you will, for support as well. Thanks for stopping in and watching. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and we'll catch you guys for some more tips and gameplays later. Peace.